so my internet is about to lag really bad for a minute. Putting up 2 streams at once. Once I've got them going, we'll be able to see it. And now I can see them both. Oh, we'll see if I do this right. For Dotsarecool, the 12 seed, versus ThunderMustache, the 21 seed. As soon as they dot ready. Because you can see it start. It doesn't show started on SRL where I'm at. We are on the way. I'm sorry, I was a little behind. So, we are running our way through spin jumping through, and Dotsarecool is regular jumping through. He's bringing a shell to the end. Put off that. Work our way through World 1. Sorry, I'm going to try and talk a little louder. I'm trying not to talk too loud, though, because the kids are in bed, and I don't want to wake them. So, watching through here. Shows that my mic is picking it up. ThunderMustache coming to the end of Donut Plains 2 right now. Looks like Dots is done. They both got a 259. Donut Plains 4. I have no idea if I'm ahead or behind or what, but I hope that I'm not ahead like I was the other day. Sorry about that. We're going to see Dotsarecool. Looks like he just kicked the shell out of the way and said, "Get out of here. I don't want to try and shell jump with you." Does get a shell jump, but unfortunately he misses the platform at the end, so he loses P-speed. And he ends up entering the pipe at 273. 71. Dotsarecool with a 275. Has gained a little bit of time here in YI3, 4, whatever level that is. Castle, so. See Dotsarecool jump over the fence. He gets past the Potaboo with no problem. Stash is doing the same. Gets past with the little double jump. Have the midpoint and head on to the auto-scroller. So I'm going to try and delay some more. Sorry about that. The Dotsarecool messing around with that fire flower. The last second. Jumping circles around the fire flower. Ends up grabbing it, so. With a 240 for Dotsarecool. And an Iggy kill with a. So. ThunderMustache. So now it's time. Favorite thing, the cutscene. Which our cutscene, and try and practice reading. Where it says something along the lines of Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1. He's on with his friend Yoshi, still trapped in an egg, heading to Donut Land. Oh, we're going to get into Donut Plains 1, where we get our favorite toy to mess around with in Super Mario World, the cape. The broken cape, where you can fly over levels, enemies, and we're going to see how fast we can fly over this level. Grab the cape, get up there, both of them get a decent quick cape, flying over, decent flight speed, but I have no idea how to tell, so we'll know at the end. Dotsarecool finishes Donut Plains 1 with a 361. ThunderMustache gains a second because he has gotten a 362. We're heading into the Donut Secret, where we get to swim through. You'll notice that Mario swims very slow when he's not holding anything, so what we're going to do is go up into this pipe, and we're going to grab a Koopa, this shell, and then come back through the pipe into the water, and you'll notice that Mario is swimming a lot faster now. Right, this saves a lot of time using this shell. Dotsarecool does lose the shell right at the end, but he still ends up with a 256. Ash passes the P-switch just a little, and he loses the shell also. So he's going to... Oh, it looks like he's going to drop the key. Well, getting it out of the pit there. So, a 254. 244, I apologize. Making his way through the ghost house now. And it looks like he's with no problem. Takes it on to the Boo fight, and we're going to see if he can hit Big Boo 3 times with those blue blocks. He's ended up losing P-speed in room 2. Regains it at the end and gets up there with the P-switch. He's heading in. Fight Big Boo. Now, done with Big Boo. He's going to head into the Star World. Entering Star World at 6:23. Looks like he's just 1.4 seconds behind his personal best. Very nice first zip. And now it looks like he's having a little bit of trouble with the second. Get to the key and finishes with a 284, which I learned in my last race, is how fast you can do it without zipping at all. ThunderMustache gets a good first zip. Working his way through. Gain a little bit of time because he did zip second and got a 287. If I remember correctly. Of 2 water levels in this run. See them swims faster holding something. They're going to grab a baby Yoshi to try and get to the end quicker. Swimming through, hopefully no problems here. Up and then under the bottom and grab the key. See, Dotsarecool here is going to at the block so that he can grab the key as soon as he gets to it, because the key takes a second to spawn when you hit the block. And then he's going to do a little swag move where he throws the key at the hole and grabs it right there. He's just showing off. ThunderMustache is going to do the same thing. He's going to hit the block with the P-switch. Playing under Star World 4 now. ThunderMustache is going to fly under, and it looks like he does a deep dive bomb. The Valley of Bowser now. He got through Star World 4 with no problem. Room 2. He's going to... 4, he goes in the door. Goes through the door before his flight meter finishes, and then when he gets through the door, he's able to jump immediately and take off. 5 now. Room 5 now, where we'll see Dotsarecool switches to the Fire Flower just before he goes in. Through the spikes, and halfway through, he's going to take intentional damage. Come down. The cape will come down just as the spikes are going back up. Door 5, no problem. It looks like ThunderMustache is taking the same approach. Cool is entering the Bowser fight now. He's having a little trouble in the dark room. He just lost his cape, and oh no, he fell in the lava. So that is definitely going to be a major time loss right there. Dotsarecool has a significant lead now. Significant lead. He's finished phase 1. He still has his cape. ThunderMustache is waiting for the crushers to go back up so that he can try and get back to the dark room and head to Bowser, praying that Dotsarecool makes a mistake. We're going to see Dotsarecool kind of wait on the left side of the screen. As soon as Bowser throws the ball, we're going to see him take off to the right, fly up the last second, so his back is against that right wall. And then he's going to drop the Mecha Koopa off screen as soon as Bowser stops. Bowser to only throw one bowling ball instead of 2. Skip a phase, skip a cycle of Bowser throwing a ball, and he'll head on to phase 3. During phase 3, what he's going to do is he's going to throw the Koopa. Bowser appears. It's going to go up and hit him 8 times. Bowser will only bounce 5, and he'll get the final Koopa, and it looks like Dotsarecool is finished. His timer says 10:52. SRL time is 10:51. So Dotsarecool takes round 1. ThunderMustache is in phase 2. He's waiting for Bowser to throw some bowling balls. He'll throw 2 Mecha Koopas, and I did not see if he ready in this phase, so he'll need either 1 or 2 hits here to get on to phase 3. The first hit, and now that he missed the first hit, he's going to have to wait an entire other cycle. Bowser to throw 2 more balls. Bowser throws 2 more balls, he will get 2 Mecha Koopas again. For ThunderMustache to finish up phase 2. That second hit, no problem with this second round of Mecha Koopas. So just waiting for Bowser to come back. He's going to spit some fire down. Bounce off some of the fireballs. If you spin jump, you can bounce off stuff that'll kill you. Mecha Koopa just slightly early. And so now Bowser is going to bounce 8 times instead of 5. And then Mecha Koopas. So we'll get 2 Mecha Koopas here. Hits the first throw. Hits the second throw. And we have him finishing with about a 12:44. Race goes to Dotsarecool with a 10:51. The SRL time is still not in, but it was about a 12:54, 12:55, somewhere in there. Set, and then we are going to have round 2. Winners round bracket matchup between the 12 seed Dotsarecool and the 21 seed ThunderMustache. Alright, so the racers are getting reset right now. We're going to be coming in for another round. Round 2 of this heavyweight bout between Dotsarecool and ThunderMustache. Where I love that username. ThunderMustache, you're the winner for best username. here. A new race room opened up, and letting the runners take a break, you know, get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever they need to do, and then they'll be back. Moments. If you enjoyed my commentary in the first run, I've run out of things to say now, so I can only explain the same things again. Much of the same stuff. Hopefully you're enjoying this. And we're hoping for another great race between Dotsarecool and ThunderMustache. Heard it here. Let the credits play. Dotsarecool is on light screen. In just a moment. Right, and we are counting down. We are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I don't know if the SRL countdown will be at the same time as my ching, but countdown will end when they start running. Great question. Why do people use the Japanese version of the game for speedrunning? The Japanese version of the game is used because the text boxes are smaller. So each castle cutscene is a little quicker. Each save box is a little quicker. An exit run, it only adds up to a couple of seconds. 96 exit run, you've got all of the castles. You've got 7 different castles. You've got like 20 different save points. Each palace is. For some reason, 3 seconds faster. So 3 times 4, that's 12 seconds that you save. Right. Dotsarecool going with a little swag shell jump at the end of DP1 there. Donut Plains 1. Why did I say Donut Plains 1? Yoshi's Island 2. I do not know my level names. So, I need to refresh Dots' stream because I've got him about 7 seconds behind. Unless he just gave ThunderMustache a head start. And of course, because I refreshed the stream. Well, so, we're going to watch ThunderMustache for a minute. Looks like he's running across the sky in donut. I love donuts. I'm sorry. I should be Homer Simpson. Donuts. She's Island. 3. Ran across. Looks like he did pretty well. Ended there with a 259. Running across. And hey, I'm finally done with my ad. And it looks like I've still got him 7 seconds behind. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So, she's running across. He gets in the pipe early. That's a 277, so I think he got shell jump, but I missed it. I'm going to watch the stream here and see. Not get shell jump, I just don't know how quick that level is. Dotsarecool runs through. No problems. Did not get a shell jump. He just kicked the shell and said, get out of here. We've got both of them going through Iggy's castle now. Anyone does anything fun or special, or if it's just status quo. If it's just status quo, then hopefully no one dies and everybody gets in the doors quick. It really is final boss, because both of them ended up missing the door at the same time. So I don't know if they planned that, if this is synchronized Mario or what. Stuff at the same time. So they're both on to Iggy. Like, both of them are going to have no problem with the fight. I'm thinking ThunderMustache started his timer early. Pretty much exactly synced. They both finished with a 240. They're both heading to the cutscene. See, Dotsarecool. His stream is about 14 seconds behind. For almost half a minute. Dotsarecool does early, because I'm not seeing seeing that they're refreshing that. I'm not doing the restream, I'm just doing the commentary. See, looks like Dots just said in his chat and was also let know in Discord that Dots did start his timer a little late. It's off. Good, that doesn't matter. It matters who finishes the race first. So far, we've got a tight one. We've got Dotsarecool and ThunderMustache are both flying across. Donut Plains won. See, there. Now I can finally talk about donuts. So Donut Plains won, and it looks like 362. So that is really tight. The best you can get. Swim through Donut Secret. Through, and we're going to go up the pipe again to try and get the Koopa shell. ThunderMustache has no problem with that. I'm sorry, play right for Dots, because I've already seen what happens. And it looks like he is going to mess up and miss the shell, so he's going to have to go back for it. That I timed that right. We're entering the ghost house now. Gonna use the broken cape mechanic to damage boost through that first boo ring. P speed there to get in the door a little quicker, fly over the boo. Room 2 is looking good from both runners. I'm gonna make the secret door appear, and then we're gonna go through the secret door. A big, giant, scaredy cat ghost is waiting for us, where we can throw blocks at him. Blocks that will evaporate if we hold on to them too long. 3 blocks at him, and he will die. No logic. We've got both runners heading into Star World, and I apologize. I don't know what to do to fix Dots' stream. I don't know that I can do anything. Cool has not come to mess around, is not messing around this run. He gets the 291 zips. with 286. Was picking up just a bit of a lead. We're going to swim through Star World 2 with Yoshi. Sacrifice this Yoshi. There are a lot of times you sacrifice Yoshi to the speedrunning gods. You have to. You can just leave him up there with the key. Throw him off the cliff. I like to throw him off the cliff and down the pit, but that's just me. We grab the key with no problem there. Star World 3. I got the level name right. And Dotsarecool ends up flying past the key a little bit. ThunderMustache, same thing. Had opportunity. Took up a couple of seconds there. Exact same thing that Dotsarecool did. Over the key. Now in Star World 4, yes, Timraw, Yoshi was made to be sacrificed. Paladin should sacrifice Yoshi. Sacrifice the Yoshi to save the speedrun. So now we are going on through Star World 4. Had a little bit of trouble activating the block. Pro tip, you have to be standing next to it when you spin your cape and not on top. I'm sorry, that was kind of mean. That made Mrs. Waldo laugh with that little laugh that is like, that was bad, so I should not have said that. And she just told me that I was rude. I'm sorry, ThunderMustache. Dotsarecool get the door fly, and then ThunderMustache does not, so he loses a couple of seconds there in room 2. Oh, for door 5, it looks like. Grab their fire flower. Through and damage boost so that they can bit of time in door 5. We're on to the dark room. Looks like Dotsarecool gets through the dark room with no problem to the Bowser fight. He's gonna fight Bowser with cape. ThunderMustache is also in the Bowser fight. One. Gonna see how Cape Gill goes. We'll get a clean first hit. If he gets a hit. The runners are out of phase 1, but ThunderMustache has lost his cape. Dotsarecool is starting phase 2 with a cape. He's on his way to phase 2 without a cape. Being one of the fireballs in anger. I know it's in anger because that's what I do when I lose my cape. It looks like he smashed his Mecha Koopa, so he is not gonna have ball skip with. You saw Dotsarecool fly up at the beginning there, and he dropped the Mecha Koopa just as Bowser was appearing to throw his bowling ball. And instead of throwing a bowling ball, he just went on to the next level, where he dropped Mecha Koopas on his next one. On his way to phase 3, and unless we see a miracle here, this will be the finisher. Dotsarecool is going to win with one more hit on Bowser. Alright. Official. Dotsarecool has finished of 10:57. Wins this bout 2-0. ThunderMustache is finishing up a solid run from ThunderMustache this time. Looks like he finishes on Bowser, and the time for that 11:20. Just a few seconds ahead. I apologize for that. So we've got Dotsarecool with a SRL time of 10:57. Looks like he's saying in the chat it was close to 10:50. That was a very good run by Dotsarecool. Dotsarecool did not come to play. and he has a good shot at winning this tournament if he has runs like that. ThunderMustache also doing well with both of his runs. Back it now. Cool will move on to face Dram's Cat. That will be a heavyweight bout. Has to be done by May 18th. 10 days. We're going to see Dotsarecool versus Dram's Cat. Let's see where he's going in the bracket. Looks like face the winner of Moni Mendez and Rupert. Guys, very close, very entertaining. I hope that my commentary did it justice. I'm still new to this whole commentary thing. Runner is coming into live, but if they are, we'll hang out for a little bit. We'll talk to them. If not, get to hear my delicious voice for the next few minutes. And I have no idea where the word delicious came from. Mrs. Waldo is cracking up behind me now. Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I just got the 4% warning for power mode. Thank you, Paladin. Thank you. Is it madewokherd? I would hate to run into that if I was a stormtrooper. Let's just say that. If anyone's coming in to live, because I have closed SRL and all of that, so I don't know. Do we pick someone to host? Calendar here and see what our next races are going to be. I think that is the last race for tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Last race for tonight. So our next race is in about... will be tonight for some people at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, so in about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Versus Super Big Kmart. That will be our next race. And then later on tomorrow, Milani versus Mike the Pawn Star at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got Losers Round 1, Slash Infinity versus Sharky 2107. Over to tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Retro Bob versus Mr. Stuyvesant. I am still the only one in here.
Yeah, it seems so. I asked in Discord. Oh yes, surprise, I'm still here. Yeah, I really love this commentary. It's really good. And I think it did the races a lot of justice. And GG to both racers, of course. I don't think we're going to have anyone joining us. I mean, they're more than welcome to, of course. But no reply just yet.
A tip on that smoke alarm, Ben.
Oh, the smoke alarm, yes. The other smoke alarms work fine. That one we're just having a couple of issues with.
They don't beep anymore. Up in the middle of the night a few weeks ago, and I did not have any 9 volts in the house.
Nightmare.
I went to the store and bought a 9 volt. That thing going off all night.
Oh yeah, Dot's saying all you'd hear is Treeman. Well, we'd love to hear him, but I understand. Getting 2 sub-11s, you can't really ask for much more.
I would love to have another sub-11. I've only ever had one.
It's pretty tough, but I reckon you'll get there. I'm looking for your next race. Yeah, good luck with that.
So I have not practiced at all. I have not had time, and I tried to practice, but I remembered how much I hate 11 exit when I was trying to practice.
Yeah, that's
I
fair
want
enough.
to do 96.
Yeah, you just love those long categories. I love watching you play them as well, but I reckon you could do very well. With 11 exit, of course.
I didn't grind it probably, but not talking about me. We're talking about Dotsarecool and ThunderMustache. Epic username.
So, best of luck to both in their next race. I believe, actually, who's Dots up against? I think Dots is...
Against Dran's Cat.
Oh, wow, yes. How could I forget?
That is going to be a heavyweight bout.
Yeah, it's getting
Not
pretty
have an
serious.
opponent yet. They'll be playing the winner of Moni Mendez and Rupert 83.
I'm going to be playing the winner of Louis and Robert. Potentially a big matchup from Louis, but who knows? Maybe Zero can push through there. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for both of us.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much for the commentary. I will let you. It's been a pleasure listening and catching the races. GG Dots, and good luck to ThunderMustache in the next race.
Good luck to all in the rest of their races, their next races. We will be back later with some more races, but for now, we're going to sign off. Do we have a host picked out?
I will have a look. See who's on.
End up hosting. Go in and show them some love. Hit that follow button if you're not already following them. We're going to try and make sure everybody in this Super Mario World community feels the love. The small runners, the big runners, all the runners. Watching the races tonight. I know this was the last of many races, and I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. See you next time. I'm going to sign off now because I don't want to wake the kids. Screaming babies in the middle of the night are not fun.
Alright, take care, Waldo. Okay, we don't really have any Super Mario World, but I can highly recommend another race since everyone's in the mood for racing. So we've got Retro Dilly, he's racing SM3. It's almost SMW. SMW is SMB4 in a way, so only one off. Thank you very much, folks. Good night.